everyone, Val here, and this morning I'm going to be making a breakfast bread for tomorrow. I have one of my neighbors is going to come over and visit with me in the morning, and I told her I'd make a sweet treat for us. So I'm going to be making a peanut butter coffee cake. So I thought I'd bring you all along and we can make this together and try it out and see how it turns out. I haven't tried this before, but this comes out of my all-time favorite recipes from Better Homes and Gardens. And this cookbook I have had for probably 40 years, if not longer. I'm not even sure what the date on this. Has anybody seen this book, or does anybody have this book? I know my sister has a copy. But this book has been well used, but I've never tried this recipe to my knowledge before. So let's give it a try. All right, these are the ingredients we're gonna need, and we're gonna do this in 2 phases. So phase 1 is a 1/2 cup of brown sugar packed. We have a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. We have a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. And 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and that's in there. And then the second phase, we're gonna need a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. We're gonna need a 1/4 cup of shortening. We're gonna need 1 cup of brown sugar. So we're gonna use brown sugar, peanut butter twice. I'm gonna need 2 eggs, so my 2 eggs here. 2 cups of flour. I have 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 cup of milk. All right, so we have all of our ingredients ready. Let's get started and put this cake together. Okay, so it's telling me to take the first 4 ingredients, which is the 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and mix it with the 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, the 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and the 2 tablespoons of melted butter. So that's my first 4 ingredients. It's saying to mix those together until it forms a crumble. This is going to be our crumble for the top. You can do this with a mixer. Oh, I got a lump in the brown sugar. You can do this with a mixer if you want. I'm just going to use a spoon. Make sure I get my brown sugar chunks broke up, because I don't want lumps of sugar in there. Have y'all ever made a peanut butter coffee cake before? If you did, how was it? I don't know. I've never made one before, but I think it would taste pretty good. All right, so that's going to be my crumble. Just going to get my peanut butter off and give it another little stir. We'll be right back. I have my crumble made. Now I'm just going to set this aside. We'll set it over here for now. And we're going to go on with our main cake. So I have another bowl, and it's telling me to cream together a 1/2 cup of peanut butter and the shortening. So we got the 1/2 cup of peanut butter. And the shortening. And I'm going to cream those together. This bowl might be a little bit large, but we're gonna try to make it work. All right, we have those two creamed together. Okay, now we're gonna add our brown sugar, and we're gonna start creaming this, and while this is being creamed, we're going to add 1 egg at a time. Okay, it said to beat it until it was light and fluffy, so that's pretty light and fluffy. Now I'm going to take my flour, and I'm going to add my baking powder and my baking soda in with my flour. Give it a little mix around in there so it mixes up a little bit. And then I'm going to add this alternately with the milk and finish up this cake. I'll scrape down my sides and make sure this is mixed well. I'm looking for any chunks of the brown sugar. I'm hoping they're all broke up by now. I'm seeing 1 or 2 small chunks. Should be alright, I think. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let me go and get my pan. I have my oven preheated to 375 degrees and it's ready to go. So let me get this into the pan and we'll see how it cooks up. So it's saying to use a 13 by 9 by 2 baking dish. So I have one here and I am just gonna spray it real good. Alright, and we're going to pour our batter into this. Alright, I'm going to spread it out here. Now it's saying to top with the crumble, and we have put our crumble aside, but we're going to go ahead and Sprinkle our crumble onto the top. Nice and pretty. Alright, there we go. Now it's saying to put it in the 350 or 375. Now it's saying to put it in the 375 degree preheated oven for 30 to 35 minutes. So I'm going to put it in for 30 minutes on my timer and then see if it needs to go longer. Alright, there we go. I'll be back with you in 30 to 35 minutes. Fresh out of the oven. Peanut butter coffee cake. That look good. I'm gonna wait for Steve to get home and let him try it. And we'll see how it turned out. Because I haven't had this before. This is what the cake is looking like. It looks good. Got Steve's. Okay, Steve's gonna try it.
No sugar, huh?
Huh?
No sugar?
No, I did the exact recipe.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Tastes good.
It's coffee cake. It's not like dessert cake. It's breakfast cake.
Tastes good. Nice and moist.
Mm-hmm. Tastes of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad. You know, it'd go good with a glass of milk.
Sure would.
Or a cup of coffee.
I'd rather have milk.
I'd rather have coffee, but I'm not going to have any right now. But that's it. I think it's a good recipe. Thank y'all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And I will catch you on tomorrow's video. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I will catch you later. Bye now.